What's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I post commentary, reaction and deep dive videos on movies, TV shows and reality TV with a bit of pop culture sprinkled in between. Alrighty guys, today's video is a little bit different, but there is a through line with it. If you have been on my channel for a while, you'll know that I have been reacting to the Kardashians' new show with Hulu ever since it came out in 2022. The Kardashians are a guilty pleasure of mine, but I make myself feel less guilty about it by making videos for you. And recently I just did a video covering Kim Kardashian's interview with Call Her Daddy, where she talks about this new show that she's doing called All's Fair. Today's video is going to be my reaction to the pilot of Kim Kardashian's new show All's Fair, in which she plays a divorce lawyer and she owns an all-women's law firm. It's got a star-studded cast: Niecy Nash, Sarah Paulson, Glen Close, Naomi Watts, and Kim Kardashian. Especially interested to see what Kim's acting is like, because her acting in American Horror Story Season 12 Delicate was not amazing, to say the least. So I'm interested to see what she's going to be like in this role, and I'll be also giving my commentary on all the other aspects of the show. I thought it'd be really fun to go ahead and react to the show with you guys because of how much I cover the Kardashians on my channel, but also because, like the Kardashians, I also do have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Ryan Murphy. I grew up watching Glee, loved Glee. I also grew up watching American Horror Story. I've watched every single season, which, you know, has been interesting, especially since there's been quite a decline with American Horror Story as the years have gone on. I've got a lot to say about that, but I think I want to make videos about American Horror Story in the future. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but they recently came out with the cast list for season 13. Some amazing names in there. I cannot believe that Jessica Lange is returning to American Horror Story. I'm so freaking happy. It was so devastating when she left. Of course, you've got Evan Peters as well as Emma Roberts. Those two have not been in the same season in a while, considering their whole messy breakup. So that's really interesting because they both are integral parts to the American Horror Stories. We've got Leslie Grossman, we've got Kathy Bates, we've got Angela Bassett, we've also got Billie Lloyd, as well as Ariana Grande, who's really getting into her acting bag these days. Obviously, she's just done Wicked Part 1 and Part 2's coming out soon. She's been cast in the new Focus movie, if you didn't know, and now she's going to be gracing our screen for the 13th season of American Horror Stories. I am so excited. I really am curious, because I feel like this 13th season of American Horror Stories has been something that we've all been like hyping up and wondering what it's going to be, because we've always heard in the grapevines that the 13th season was going to be the last, and of course the number 13 is like a big number in like horror and all that kind of stuff. So I'm very curious. Of course, speaking of these actors, Ariana Grande, Billie Lloyd, Emma Roberts, if you missed it somehow, just before Halloween I uploaded another video in my Scream Queens deep dive. Of course, Emma Roberts, Ariana Grande, and Billie Lloyd are some of the stars in that show, as well as Niecy Nash, who's also in All's Fair. So I highly recommend you guys check out those videos. I had so much fun making them, and I think they're a lot of fun to watch. I'll link them down below if you want to check them out. But speaking of these shows like Scream Queens and Glee and American Horror Story, I've also watched a bunch of other Ryan Murphy shows like The Watcher, Hollywood, The Monster Series, and a bunch of others. So all this to say is that I'm very much immersed in not only the Kardashian world, but also the Ryan Murphy world. So those two coming together for the show, it was just obvious to me that I had to react to it for my channel. And I'm going to post the full extended version over on my Patreon, due to copyright, of course, and I'll post the cut down version here for you guys to enjoy. I'm going to try and show you as much as I can. But without further ado, enough yapping from me. Let's just get into it, because I'm about to dive in to my reaction to season 1, episode 1 of All's Fair.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened.
Did you hear what that arsehole said? Who the does he think he is?
Senior managing partner.
They were laughing in our faces.
They don't care.
Okay, bit of a weird stop. For some reason, it kind of feels like we're just like thrown in. But this looks like a flashback from 10 years ago. Already seeing Kim's acting. Already it feels a little bit stiff. But let's give her a moment. It's quite literally been 25 seconds.
They don't take divorce law or women seriously.
I'm telling you, it is time.
It is.
This is what inspires them to make their own firm. They're sick of the men, they're sick of the misogyny, and honestly, props to them.
How do we do it?
How do you do what?
Glen Close.
I realized you wanted to leave the firm before you even realized it 4 months ago.
And she said, "That's not your elbow."
Okay, critique on men, as it should be, disgusting, making sexual jokes against women.
I've seen your faces in those meetings. I was the token woman here for a decade. All I ask is that you start your own firm.
That's what we want. Our own boutique.
Women representing women only.
Yes. You both are an idea whose time has come.
I don't know what it is about this. It's giving It's giving Tubi. It's giving vertical TV show that you see swiping on TikTok. Like the music, the line delivery. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Ryan Murphy's gonna go down the satire route that he does sometimes with, like, obviously Scream Queens was heavy satire. Or if he's gonna go down the Glee route, which is like a combination of satire and serious. Or if he's gonna go like American Horror Story, which is like pretty much just serious. So like, I don't know. Because so far the acting style and the camera panning and the men and this and that, it's feeling like a satire. But let's wait and see.
You can take one person with you, a staff member or a lawyer, not a client.
Yeah, they can't poach their clients. They gotta start from fresh. I used to work in real estate and I remember a lot of drama, a lot of tea about people taking clients and poaching clients. Haven't worked in law, but I'm assuming that's the road we're gonna go down.
Be quiet while I'm talking.
Niecy Nash.
Until I find out which one of you degenerates wrote on my couch, all three of y'all asses are sleeping on the lawn. You understand me? Hi, can I help you?
We're leaving to start our own firm, and we want you to be our lead investigator.
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I saw Naomi Watts act in something, but I'm not loving it, love.
Let mommy call you back. Is Dina firing me? I do a good job.
You're amazing. That's why we need you.
Also, why don't you try and poach someone else and start your new firm somewhere a little bit more private and discreet? They're just going in and speaking to her. They're not even sussing out if she'd be into it. God, I've got a lot to say. We're like 2 minutes in.
I got a good thing going here. I got bills.
And 8-year-old triplet boys that you were just cussing out on the phone?
We'll make you full partner and a multi-millionaire within 2 years.
It's a good offer.
Let me get my purse.
Didn't take much convincing. I mean, I guess they're working with all these shitty men, so they're like, get me out of here. Sarah Paulson. Okay, so we know from the trailer that Sarah Paulson's character is like Kim's enemy. But remember, this is a 10-year flashback, so maybe they were colleagues, and maybe she was pissed. I'm guessing, I'm predicting. And look, she looks stressed. She doesn't look very fashionable. Like, she's like taking this a bit more seriously. She's not part of the cool girl club.
You're leaving?
Not everyone knows.
Oh, Emerald knows. I have the most billable hours, taken on the most cases. I put in the work and you know it. Why can't you choose me? Why?
It's giving choose me, pick me, love me.
Because you never learn to be human or navigate space between what you want and
How much you want it?
I'll write everyone's briefs. Don't leave me here with America's original pilgrim and her f***ing Puritan partners.
Ugh, yeah, she's already desperate, so that's gonna turn into bitterness. We're seeing the origin story. This is a lot. I don't know about starting us in the 10-year flashback. Like, I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays out, but it's a little disorientating. Well, is it? No, it's not too bad, but I don't know. I think they probably just could have shown this later on. It's not a fun way to start the show.
Never mind, Coos McGee's. Dina will destroy you if you leave.
Dina already gave us her blessing.
Oh.
Good luck.
Damn, feel kind of bad for her. Damn, who is the sound engineer? I just almost went deaf from that.
I'm your f***ing protege. I'm the hardest worker, the smartest.
Well, girl, breaking all her shit isn't gonna help.
So what if I give myself home perms? It's economical.
She doesn't even look ugly. She looks normal. Like, you guys are so sassy.
Clark, being angry is easy. Figuring out who you want to be and how to be it, that's the work to do if you want to be chosen.
Okay.
I will start my own law firm. I will walk out of here.
Do it then.
And I'll pack you a lunch with an apple.
Ooh.
Grow up, Clark.
This is Sarah Paulson's characters. I need to start learning their names, but this is her origin story, clearly, because, like, she just feels so taken for granted on both accounts. She's like, damn, you do the work, you study hard, you're a good lawyer, but that doesn't even matter just because they don't like my outfits and my hair. I'm kidding. It's probably deeper than that. She seems a bit socially inept, a bit impersonable, a bit... I wasn't going to say cray-cray, but she's got anger issues, clearly. She's going to break the gift. Yeah. Well, that's not nice.
Having me as an enemy is very unwise. You are all about to find out what that's like.
Period. Fuck shit up, Sarah Paulson. Alrighty, well there you go. That's our little preview. Now we're gonna go to present day. Okay, Kim. Birkin in the front seat. He'll drive a funky car. Oh, that's a nice house. Okay, we're gonna get a little insight into all their personal lives before we go to the office, see their rich life. That cinematography, I don't know, like with the camera angles and stuff, it's giving a little reality TV vibes. I don't know. I'm curious. We'll have a look.
He's in wrong, Miss Grant.
Thank you, Sonny. Looking good, Danny. Dinner in an hour?
So she's got a full staff. Oh, I know Kim fit into this role easily. This is her life. Minus, like, the having a traditional job part. So this is her husband? Or boyfriend? He looks quite young.
Hi. You're late.
Oh shit. What did I forget?
It's our anniversary, Chase.
me, raw, baby.
That someone is fucking.
Football season, and
is he a football player? Or?
Baby, I hate myself for not giving you this.
Okay, so it was a little fake out.
This morning.
Whoa, big fat diamond.
Oh, didn't this belong to Elizabeth Taylor?
Elizabeth Taylor!
I know how much you love her, even though I have no idea who she is.
Are you stupid? I'm gonna guess yes.
From the daddy.
Oh, getting a little sexual up in here. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it's kind of weird seeing Kim kiss someone else because her character in AHS never kissed the guy that she was sleeping with. It was just like the scene would just show when she was like done sleeping with them. So she's getting a little further into it with her acting. Thank God she's not with Kanye. You know, he would have stuff to say.
Miss Allure is not the only one celebrating an anniversary this week. Grant, Ronson, and Green. A decade strong. Cheers.
We built a freaking empire.
I used to really be into law shows, like How to Get Away with Murder, Suits, Law and Order.
Wait a second. Is that a new ring, or are you signaling an aircraft?
Ooh, let me see.
He pretended to forget our 5th, and then he just handed it to me like it was no big deal.
Okay, so they've been married for 5 years. Good to know.
I hope it was fun.
Oh, it was. Okay, back to us.
You know what? Since that first scene, I haven't like thought, oh, that's a bad line delivery from Kim or that was awkward. So by that standard, she's doing a decent job then, because like it's blending into the character. So far though, it is a little like, I feel like I'm watching Kim Kardashian, but that's neither here nor there. I actually used to be an actor, obviously nothing on this level. I just did acting in high school, and then I joined an agency outside of high school, did a couple short films, extra work, couple auditions, like nothing too far down the road. But like I've dipped my toe in the acting world. I also studied film for a few years at university, so I got a bit of experience there. I also did legal studies in high school, and actually was gonna study law at university. I got in, but then decided to pursue film instead. So as you can see, there's a lot of connections that's making me interested in this show.
Before we get excited and start chomping down, you might want to read this note.
Oh, it's from Sarah Paulson's character, because that looks hideous.
Would be Ms. Carrington Lane.
Dear backstabbing bitches, 10 years ago, you left me to rot. Since then, I've outbilled you 3 skanks.
Oh, she's looking crazy. She got the hair done dead. She got the fat. She's looking fashionable.
And made the top 100 so often, they should name the goddamn list after me.
And you know what? That's always a big motivator. Spite.
Meanwhile, you've kept your pathetic firm alive with fake
Buzzwords like feminism. So, in honor of your big milestone, I present you with a fruit basket. Organic and lightly brushed with salmonella and fecal matter. Each a melon.
all the way off douchebags.
Fuck you, you fucking fucks!
Hard.
Okay, a little theatrical here. She's clearly, she's been bubbling with that for 10 years.
Milan, you're still taking the bar this spring?
Yes.
Sit in. You're one of the girls now.
Come on.
Okay, Grace Henry. She moved to Hollywood with dreams of becoming an actress.
I swear that's Meryl Streep's daughter, right? She was just in We Were Liars.
Husband Lionel Lee. Titan of the tech world first, he rolled out the red carpet. Diamonds, pearls, planes, oh my.
Love bombing. She was a kept woman, not allowed to leave her house, forced to give up all of her dreams, forced to give up her friends and family, and now all she wants is out. Prenup like a straitjacket. If she left, she got the clothes on her back, and that's it.
He's worth billions, and yet her settlement request is minimal.
Damn, that is some manipulative trap. Not only are you going to give her nothing if you get divorced because of your prenup, but you're saying she can't have a job, she can't go anywhere, she's got to stay all at home. So ensuring that if she did want to leave, she would have nothing. That is financial and psychological abuse.
Something smells funky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's more to this story. I think she's withholding.
No, literally, something smells funky. I think Cara might have actually shit on this thing.
Oh my God.
Y'all don't smell that?
Okay, this weekend, we're studying flashcards and mimosas.
Something is awkward going on with this character, the secretary who's studying, or maybe she's a paralegal, but she's like starting to become a lawyer. Like she seems awkward around Kim's character. So I'm gonna guess she's having an affair with Kim's husband. I'm putting out my prediction. Oh, am I about to get my answer? Yep, Chase, I can still smell you on me. Look at me and my predictions. I just, certain things I eat with.
Grace, I know you're brokenhearted, but girl, you look damn good. Come on, gloves.
I love Niecy Nash.
I just want him to sign the divorce agreement, which he says he won't do, and go on with my life.
Grace, we're interested in your case, but the settlement you're asking for is a pittance.
What's really going on, baby?
It's all I deserve. Lionel has proclivities.
Oh,
sexual fantasies. It was clear from the start that I wasn't enough for him.
Oh.
So he brought in a third.
That's got to be painful, seeing your partner lust after someone else.
Yeah, it will be for him.
Oh, she fell in love with her. T.
You and Emma and I fell in love.
When Emma falls in love, I know. I need to stop with the Taylor Swift references.
I feel so guilty.
I mean, girl, I don't think you should. He's the one who brought in a third. So, like, you cheated, he brought her in, and then you fell in love with her. Like, that's on him.
He locked you up in the tower, had you get it on with a stranger for his viewing pleasure, and you and said stranger fell
Exactly
in
my
love.
point.
It's called karma.
Karma is a cat purring at my lap because it loves me. Okay, last one, I promise. Unless it's, like, super necessary.
Lionel will be furious. He's wolf-like in his possessiveness.
And we are mama grizzlies. You let us worry about the wolf.
I gotta say, I'm not loving the background music. It feels like corn music, like the background of corn music, like from the 80s or something. Like it's like, or like elevator music. It's just a bit much. They should have changed it, or just like not had it.
While you worry about coming up with a number that accurately reflects what he owes you.
May I suggest each time a memory comes up where you have to reach for that handkerchief?
Add a 0.
Love that. They're not giving Kim a lot of lines. I am noticing that. That's one thing I will say. Even though they're positioning her as like the lead. Like we've seen only her personal life so far. She's sitting in the middle of the table. Like it was, you know, interesting.
Lionel Lee, husband of Grace Henry. What you got, queen?
The tea is piping hot. I did my initial sweep. Then I did a secondary sweep. Then a third. Then a fourth. Because nothing always means something.
A secret you can only uncover the old-fashioned way. I'm guessing you followed the fucker.
Girl, you know why they call me the Big D? I trailed him for weeks.
For weeks? Damn, we're really like jumping ahead in the timeline here. Is he gonna be having an affair?
Inland acupuncture and traditional medicines.
Oh, he's, sorry, I'm still doing my predictions. He is laundering money, funneling money, offshore bank account, something along those lines.
Owned by Devin Eliza Smartino. She spends an exorbitant amount of money at an online retailer called Extreme Bondage.
She's a dominatrix.
Oh, okay.
I kind of love that for her.
Oh, well, yeah, they did say he had, like, all these sexual fantasies. How's that gonna, prevent... let me just stop making guesses that maybe I don't know if he wants it to.
Unusable. I know the drill.
Unusable in court, yes, but what we have here is knowledge. And knowledge is the key in the lock. All we have to do is turn it just the right way.
Well.
Like, girl, even when you're doing that, it's stiff. She's got no, like, swag about her. That was a little stiff. See, I feel like I still don't... I feel like I have a grasp on what Niecy Nash's character is like. She's like the investigator. She likes making little funny jokes and quips. She's like, keeps the morale up. You know, Sarah Paulson's character is like bitter, impulsive. She's angry. We know Naomi Watts' character is like smart and witty and cunning. This is so chaotic. I don't even know what to say. Damn, I love how quickly she organized that. That was a fun transition.
Well, last I checked, out on her ass isn't exactly legally binding terminology, so if you'll excuse me, I do have an appointment with your wife on the second floor, is it? Yes, thanks. Out of my way, Bubby.
I love Naomi Watts' character, actually, like the sass, but like in a very like posh sort of way.
How did I let this happen to me?
Happens to the best of us. I'm here to help. Now show me the bling.
Ooh, Kim's character. I don't know what she is. I don't know what we're working with yet. So that's not great considering we've seen her in multiple scenes. Just getting like line delivery that's a bit stiff.
Emerald get you up to speed?
Yes, she did. Why is it that rich men are always so bloody predictable?
Always.
I don't know, Kim's character. She's just like in the car. She was just like she doesn't really know what she's doing. She doesn't seem to be like responding to what Naomi Watts' character is even saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving her a hard time. You guys let me know.
You must be lawyers. I'm Liberty Ronson, and this is my partner, Allura Grant.
Oh, that's what Kim's character's name is. Allura. So we've got Allura for Kim, Liberty for Naomi, Emerald for Niecy.
If you're here on business and not to unwind, you're wasting your time.
Business is how I unwind.
Okay. Like, she could just serve it a little, she could give it a little more oomph. Like, business is how I unwind. Like, instead it's Business is how I unwind.
Business is how I unwind.
Okay. Like, the lines are fun, but like, do something with them.
He's put a price on his.
This is Red Room.
Should she leave, she must give up everything else and not just her worldly possessions, but he will destroy her.
Discretion, simply put, is the essence of my job.
Curious, when that protection means putting someone else at risk, how do you rationalize that?
If it's a choice between one party and another, I side with the party that pays my bills.
Oh, did he bring her to the dominatrix and have stuff done to her that she was like coerced into? That could be considered some sort of sexual abuse. I think that's where they're going with this.
What do you think you deserve? Because when our client gets out of this gothic drama of a marriage our way, she'll probably get a payout in the neighborhood of $200 million. So you provide me with what I need, and I'll do what I do best. I'll change your fucking life. 5% of the settlement, $10 million.
Girl, take the cash. You'll be doing a good thing too.
This guy was different. He was into some aberrant, deviant shit.
It's showtime, ladies.
$210 million. Allura, your client signed a prenuptial agreement. She is not entitled to anything.
An army of lawyers coercing a 22-year-old girl into signing her life away.
Do you want to bang this out at trial? Lionel, when are you next available? Sometime in 2030?
And there it is.
They're just gonna try to drag it out. That's what they do.
Yeah, I never throw the first punch, but you, Arch, have now threatened to take this outside of the legal arena. So now I have no choice but to follow suit.
Okay, Kim's doing a little bit better with this line. She could give it a little more oomph, but this is better.
Is there anything you care to elucidate, Mr. Lee?
I'm an innovator. I'm a transgressive. I've had a target on my back the entirety of my professional career. Rival companies, politicians, they've been trying to take me down. They come at me constantly. So what could you ladies possibly have on me that I haven't seen before?
You're right. There's nothing here that you haven't seen before. In fact, everything we're going to show you today, you should be intimately familiar with.
There you go, T. Bit of sass. That was good. I like that. So could have given it a bit more, but we're playing around. We're having a bit of fun. We're giving it pizzazz. Like, this is a fun role. You're dressed in a fun way. You get fun lines. Like, give it the performance it deserves.
This, for example.
Oh!
What the f*** is that?
An anal stimulator, a favorite of your clients. And just for size comparison, here it is next to a traffic cone.
Oh! He's blowing his shit out. He's... Okay, I mean, that is... Not to yuck someone's yum, but that's insane. It's quite large. But also, is that a crime if he loves to shove traffic cone-sized objects up his rectum? I don't think so. So where to next? Oh, they're probably just gonna like embarrass him. It's gonna embarrass his reputation.
Now, according to a very credible, on-the-record source, the very talented Mr. Lee is capable of forming a full squat all the way to the floors.
Ooh.
Butt plug. Is that correct, Mr. Lee?
Ooh.
Laura, you are so done.
Wait, is that all they have? I was gonna hope they'd have a bit more. So he loves shoving up huge things up his butt. Doesn't like 25% of the male population? You'd be surprised.
Grace, you might want to look away for this next
Oh,
one.
okay, there's more.
For those of you assembled
Oh,
who don't
what is
understand what you're looking at, this is Mr. Lionel dressed as a filthy piggy. Those people under him are suckling his piggly wiggly titties. My eyes bled a little when I got a gander at this piece of high art, but that's just me.
Okay, they didn't show it, but I'm assuming it was just like too explicit too. But he likes to dress like a little piggy and have them suck on his little piggly wigglies.
Mr. Lee, there will be a day when what you're feeling right now will just be a memory. You signed the paper in front of you, and that day is here now.
He's so annoying and stupid. Like, it's just like, you're a billionaire and you're never gonna even spend that amount of money in your life. Just give her money. Like...
But if you choose to keep fighting, Grace, then that feeling is
just the tip.
Okay, Kim, I see you. We're getting somewhere.
Enough! This is sick, and we are done.
I think the hair, something about the hair and that outfit in this scene gave her the pizzazz that she needed. It felt quite different from her regular self. She was like, she's feeling herself in this scene, and I'm loving that for her.
The first thing that I'm going to do is file an official report to the State Bar and to the Attorney General's office.
No one's reporting anything to anyone anywhere.
Lionel?
Let's go.
Worked exactly as they expected. It doesn't matter about reporting it or doing this or that because it'll come out. He doesn't want to get embarrassed. Like, geniuses, smart. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get a little bit of dirt. You gotta get the receipts.
This is unconscionable. Unconscionable. You are all sick.
Especially like these men who are like so pathetic, they can't even own the shit that they're into.
Love and war. You chose war, and we won it.
Okay, bad line. Love and war. We chose love, and you chose war.
Love and war.
I'm not an actor, but like, you know, just give it a little bit more, like, a little more of the head bop, a little bit of the, you know, like, it's just not love and war. You chose war. Like,
you chose war, and we won it.
Come on.
Ladies, a toast, or as we call here after any huge win,
a victory fizz.
All of you, you saved my life. Thank you.
Come on, Glubs, you gonna make me cry.
Oh my god, I didn't notice this when I was filming, but I'm noticing it now while editing. How, as a lawyer, does she have her ass out? What the hell is this outfit? Oh my god.
There you go. Thank you, girl.
For grace.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go. Thank you. Well, you know how I get. You know I cry over everything.
Oh, cute. Okay, so that was like a one and done case. So maybe they'll have some case. Yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it is going to be a one and done case because both cases were sorted in this episode. That's how it's going to be, I guess. Or maybe they just did that. Anyway. We haven't seen Sarah Paulson's character again yet.
What's with the overnight bag? Is there a game I didn't know about?
He's leaving her. He's going to...
We sit down and talk.
He's going to expose his affair. If they're doing it now, that feels too soon. Like, they should have, like, built it up a bit more.
I'm not happy.
I'm sorry. I'm confused with what's going on here.
What are you confused about? I can't breathe in this perfect house with these perfect paintings.
See, this is stupid. Like, we needed to see a build-up to this. We've seen one scene with him. This isn't going to hit the right way. I think they should have, like, kept up with the receptionist paralegal character acting really awkward all episode and us not knowing why. Maybe at the end of this episode or the beginning of the next one, seeing the text. We should have seen Kim's character a little bit more with the husband and the disillusionment of their marriage, him being distant, her being working a lot, seeing him struggle, seeing him being sneaky. Like, this is just like whatever. Like, we saw the one scene of him and now we're just going straight into this. Like, okay.
Are you just having a bad day or something?
No, actually, I spent the day talking to my therapist.
Midlife crisis? Sounds like it.
Come on, Laura, I'm drowning here with you.
What are you talking about? You're famous. You have 3 Super Bowl rings.
Oh, so he's a football player, not just a football fan. Answer that question.
Oh. Okay, I understand what's going on here. I get it. What you're saying is that my big life is just too rich for that little Philly kid, but you're leaving out all of your success and brilliance.
Yeah, exactly. Why do I forget about all of that in your presence?
Oh, a pathetic man who can't handle being with a successful woman. A tale as old as time. Happens way too often.
I don't know. Why do you?
Because next to you, I feel hopelessly and ridiculously small.
That's not on me. That's on you.
You.
No, that literally is on you, though. Like, what is she doing that's making you feel small? Like, I don't know if he, like, had to retire. I know, like, sports players have to retire at a certain point. But, like, that's not her issue. Get off your ass and do something.
What's going on with you? I feel like you're not telling me the whole story.
What's really going on? I want a divorce.
Whoa.
You want a divorce? What are you talking about?
Okay, Kim's, this is really highlighting the lack of acting skills here. Her character is having a freaking bomb dropped on her, and she's just like, you want a divorce? What are you talking about?
You want a divorce. What are you talking about?
Like, if you're gonna play it that way, you could be like, you want a divorce? What are you talking about? Like the character struggling with it, like maybe convincing herself that he's like joking, like laughing through the pain. Like, I don't know, I'm just not seeing the depth. I don't know what she's feeling.
I'm seeing somebody else.
Give us a reaction. Well, no. See, to me, they just cut away from that. That is a moment for us to see how our character is going to react to being told that she's being cheated on. She just had a bomb dropped on her. She got, like, told that her husband is not happy, that it's, like, her fault, that he wants a divorce, and now he's cheating on her, and we don't even get to see that reaction. That is bad. That is not good. Like, they should be showing us. And I feel like they're not showing us because they don't want to give Kim difficult things to show, like emotions. Like, it's not even difficult, that's just acting, but she's not an actress, so I feel like they're like making the show around the fact that she's not a skilled or talented actress. They're not giving her a lot of lines. They're giving more of the lines to like Naomi Watts' character, even though they're positioning Kim as the lead. And then they're like cutting right at a crucial point for us to get an insight into her character's emotions and like how she's going to handle the situation. Like, That's just stupid. That was a mistake. I think that was really bad. That PMI. Because I really thought that this would be the moment where we got to see some of Kim's acting chops. But no, we saw like a weak performance and then we just cut at the crucial point. Maybe we'll get to see her emotional with her friends now.
Alora!
That's it? That's it? You're gonna give Kim the fake tears so we don't even get to see her produce the cries. We don't even get to see the initial reaction. This is freaking lazy. You can't tell me they didn't do this just because they didn't think she couldn't do the scene well enough. Why else would they not show it? There should be tears streaming out of her eyes. She should be looking severely emotional. Like, what is this? This stiff wooden performance.
I'ma find his ass and I'ma cut off that big Philly dick.
She should be laughing through the crying, through the sobs. Like,
Weak men just can't handle strong women.
What? What's that look?
This moment.
Like, so during this time when she had her friends come over to support her through this life-devastating situation, she had time to change her outfit, do a slick back bun, put on the fur coat, and go chill by the fire. Like, I don't know. This just doesn't seem good to me. Like, I think they should have, like, come over while she was, like, in the same spot crying, like, devastated. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Maybe the marriage didn't really mean that much to her character. But then they should show that through her acting.
What's the moment, honey?
That he would leave. That he was 10 years younger than me and he would leave me for someone younger. Am I no longer vital anymore? Are the best years behind me?
No.
You know what I just thought about? In the flashbacks, they showed Kim's character doing like IVF and all that kind of stuff. So maybe we're going to get flashbacks and get to see the disillusionment of their marriage. And maybe that's why it felt so rushed. But still, her reaction is just so bland.
This is not about age. This right here is about character because you don't have a good picker. It's true, you don't. Flash and trash swivels your head.
I don't disagree.
Oh.
What?
Not you guys are knocking her while she's down. I mean, maybe it'll make her feel better.
Face it, you like rough trade. What? You do.
That last guy, he was just a little sketchy.
Oh my
right?
God, DJ Chaos?
A little musky and slightly unwashed.
This is just so weird to like critique her picker and her dating choices right when she just found out that she's getting a divorce. I don't know. Maybe it's just not that serious to her. I mean, they are divorce lawyers. Maybe they're like, just get it done, move on.
All because of what? Low self-esteem? Did I not love myself enough?
Oh no, honey.
I failed. I hate failing.
I mean, I guess maybe that's why she's not upset about it, because she realized that she settled. I don't know. I feel like I'm coming up with all these reasons, but like that's me adding to why the character feels this way when it should be showed to us, the audience, through Kim's acting choices. Okay. I mean, maybe it's also the writing. Like, if they cut right when we could have seen her reactions, the dialogue. But I just have a feeling that they're doing that to work with Kim's acting abilities. I don't know.
Who's in for the hot tub? Come on. Okay, so who is down for skinny dipping? Because I am.
I am.
I mean, I think the acting works in the sense where I think the cast members probably got along really well. Because, like, I believe... The camera cut off, but essentially what I was saying is they feel like a believable friendship group. Is this Chase going to sleep with the paralegal now? Mm-hmm. Oh, yep, there we go.
I think she knows.
Not yet.
This would have been so much more of a gag if we didn't see the text that he sent her. I don't know why we had to see that. This would have been more of a gag if we got to see her being awkward on Kim's character, wondering why she's being like that. Oh, she's so nice to her, and then getting this reveal. Stupid mistake. I really don't understand why they showed the text message.
She's gonna make it her mission now.
Yeah, when the words of the Lord grant, all's fair and nothing more.
I do like how they keep saying that, because then it links it back to the name of the show, All's Fair. And if that's like her phrase that she likes to say, like All's Fair and Love and War, like that's a teen name. Still got the wedding ring on. Oh. That just would have been so much better if we didn't see the text from him to her. Then this would have been like a gaggy ending, a surprise. Like, I don't get why they showed us that text. It really took away the impact of the scene. But anyway, that's the end of that. Couple thoughts. Like I said, I was curious about whether or not it was going to be episodic, as in they dealt with a case each episode, or if it was like going to be a through line through the whole season. Now, both cases look like they were solved within the episode. The one with like the jewelry and the guy who was like into, you know, the dominatrix and all that. They appear to be solved, but maybe they're not. Maybe there's going to be more to them. Maybe more is going to happen. Or maybe what it's going to be, I think actually, is maybe it's going to be like throughout the whole season, we're going to be following their personal life storylines. Like Kim's not going to go through this divorce. We know from the trailer that Sarah Paulson's character becomes his divorce lawyer, so we're going to get to see that follow through. I don't know whether the personal stuff will go on in the other lawyers' lives, but like pretty much it's like Kim's marriage, the divorce, the cheating, all that kind of stuff, right? And then maybe each episode will get like a new case that the lawyers need to solve. I'm okay with that. That's kind of fun. That kind of keeps it fun and fresh. That's cool. I like that. So we'll have to wait and see with that. When it comes to the acting, Sarah Paulson, we didn't get a lot of her this episode, but what we did get of her, I loved. Definitely the highlight. For me, Glen Close's character was fun too. I'm definitely keen to see more of them. We didn't see that much of Teyana Taylor, who plays the paralegal. She did okay. Niecy Nash, great, funny, always fun to watch. Naomi Watts, surprisingly really enjoyed her character. I wasn't sure about her at first, but you know, she's got the wit, she's got the posh vibe. When it comes to Kim's character, which is like obviously like the bigger conversation to have, she's positioned as the lead, but she has less lines than Naomi Watts' character, and that doesn't make sense. The only reason I can think as to why they've done that is because they just, you know, want to give Kim a little bit less screen time because she's not as well versed as an actress as Naomi Watts or Niecy Nash, and maybe that's why she doesn't have as many lines. A lot of the lines she did have were really stiff as well, even though she had really fun, sassy lines. I feel like the only scene of hers that I liked, not even like was impressed or thought was good, but I was like, yeah, you know, I enjoyed watching her. It was a believable, decent performance, was the one when she was showing all the clips to the guy in the office and she said, you should be intimately familiar with this. Like that was okay. Every other scene of hers fell flat or just left a lot more to be desired. Like especially, I obviously spoke about it at length, so I don't want to like keep going down that rabbit hole. But like finding out that her marriage is ending, getting divorced, being cheated on, all that, like that was such a stiff wooden performance. And even then we didn't get to see it fully play out because they just cut away from it. That's really weird. I think that was not a great choice. And once again, I think they did that to show less of Kim's acting chops. We didn't get to see the crying. We just saw the aftermath, fake tears, this, that, and the third. It's not good. It's not great. Once again, she's not an actress. And if that's going to negatively affect your show, that's not a good thing. You know what I mean? The actors are supposed to help bring your story to life. They're supposed to add to it. And if they're detracting from it, that's just my theory, by like you not giving them as many lines or cutting at crucial points or not getting the emotions needed for the scene, then that is an issue. You know, I've speculated in my previous videos on the Kardashians that I think Ryan Murphy is using Kim as like a marketing tactic to get views on his shows, to get people watching. And it's working, because here am I. I mean, I probably want to watch the show regardless. I do like Ryan Murphy shows. I have a love-hate relationship with them. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. A lot of the times they start off good, great concept, great opening, and he just can't seem to stick the landing. When it comes to the actual episode itself, stylistically, I like the set design. I like the different locations they filmed at. I like the outfits of the women, their hair, all that. Cinematography-wise, nothing really stood out to me too much. A couple cute moments, but not much. Like stylistically, when it comes to the cinematography and the lighting, I've seen a lot better from Ryan Murphy. It was pretty much just run-of-the-mill. The music choices, I like that Janet Jackson song in the beginning. I think that fit the scene. The Boys' Player song, that kind of fit the scene a bit. But the rest, the background music, very distracting, too much. It was weird. Elevated music / 80s corn music, not a fan. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I said a lot, I feel, but let me know what you guys think of this first episode of the show. Like this video and comment, just engage with it so I know that you want me to keep making more of these videos. If you want to check out the full extended version, obviously go to my Patreon at just $2.50 USD a month. The subscription start at. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell. All my social media is linked down below, as well as my previous videos. If you haven't checked out my Scream Queens video, please do, as well as all of my other Kardashian videos, of which I will have one coming to you very soon. But as always, I'm just so grateful you're here, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see my next one, and as always, I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye!